What's up, guys? How's it going? I'm back with another video, this time to share information with you guys, because that's what I do. That's what this playlist is for. You guys have questions, you guys need information. That's what I'm here to provide, because I can't even say I'm a new artist anymore, but I'm still an indie artist, so I'm always trying to at least pass on information that I get that may help out you guys, because information is key. Knowledge is everything. So when it comes down to knowledge, this guy right here, Pay Us No Mind, is the one to go to. You guys asked me a lot of questions about like which distributor is better, who's the best out of these three. This guy honestly already does those videos, and he's who I go to know if a company is worth my time or not. There are certain companies that he hasn't brought up yet that I am really trying to hook up with. There are a couple companies out in Europe that I am trying my hardest, but that's a whole nother video and a whole nother discussion. Anyway, he covers all those comparisons. He covers the ins and outs of these channels, which a lot of you guys ask me about anyway, like United Masters, TuneCore, DistroKid, 1RPM, CD Baby. No one's asked me about Ditto yet, but recently I've been getting a lot of questions about United Masters. He covers all that. This guy's been in the industry for a long time, and honestly, it's because of him that I'm here. He's not like my father or anything, but because of him, a couple years ago, he was doing a review on 1RPM, and everything he was covering about, like, there are good and bad things about every company, right? We all know that, not every company is perfect, especially when it comes to distribution companies. And everyone has their own perks. One company has something better than the other. So one company may offer something different. There's always something different, right? So when it came down to it, when I was thinking, all right, I have no money, I have no money to be putting out music, like that. I have no money to be paying annually. I don't even this is when I was first starting out. I was trying to think like, okay, if I don't have the money to pay like that $20 a year, should something happen, not to say anything bad, but if I get into an accident, or if I have a surgery, or if I can't work, or if I'm in a hospital, I don't want my music to come down off of a playlist or off of the internet just because life happened, or I have a kid or something. I ain't got time to make music because newborn and stuff. Like that stuff kind of like sets me off. So when it came to thinking about like DistroKid and TuneCore and stuff like that, I was really turned off by those annual pay distributors, and he kind of solidified my thought on that. But I didn't even know about those distribution companies until I saw his videos. I was looking up distribution companies on Google, and his videos just kept popping up, like like TuneCore, DistroKid, 1RPM, Sound Exchange, all that stuff. He was doing comparison videos, so I started watching them, and then I just subscribed to his channel before I made my official artist channel. And I was just going through all his videos, man, and like it opened up so much more to me on my mindset and where I'm going and stuff like that, because of the fact that I had no information about this stuff. No one ever told me. People were just like, oh, just go with TuneCore or just go with DistroKid and you'll be fine. But it's like, for the music that I make, and I always tell you guys this, know your genre. For the music that I make, there's no guarantee that everyone's going to listen to it. There's no guarantee that anyone will listen to it. My music is playing in the background right now in this video. But there's no guarantee that people are going to like what you put out. So, paying somebody for an initial test to see if my music will even be listened to, that kind of turned me off. So I was like, okay, I don't even know if people are going to like my stuff, but let's try it. So I went with one of the free companies, and 1RPM at the time seemed to be the best option for me because they were free. They were just like, hey, they were taking more back then. I think they were taking like almost 20% off of free uploads, but it was unlimited free uploads. So it was like cool, because other companies were like, you get 5 uploads for free, and then after that you got to pay. So for CD Baby, and 1RPM. I did my research on both of them through him, and that's where I made my choice. That's why I release music through CD Baby, because of Pay Us No Mind, and that's why I started with free distribution through 1RPM, because of this man right here. He's been in the industry, he covers it all. You know, I can't praise him enough. I can't thank him enough. Through his live streams and through him responding to comments, he helped me kind of figure out where I needed to go. And like I said, I can't thank him enough. You know, I can't praise him enough for helping me out. That's why I'm trying to help you guys out, because he was there. You know, like I said, his live streams, he answered questions right there. You know, he would even talk directly to me like, hey, you know, all right, I see this question. You know, this is why you want to do this, and this is something you got to think about. Man, it was like having the guru right there, on the phone, or right there face to face. So, you know, if you guys have questions about distribution companies and, you know, about stuff that's going on, definitely check out his videos. Don't be afraid to ask me questions either, because I'm still going to answer them. Like, a lot of you guys still ask me for comparisons, but, you know, like I said, there are companies that a lot of companies don't catch my interest, just because I've watched his videos, I've seen the ins and outs, and I'm like, nah, no thank you. You know, so I don't want to tell you guys just like, no, they're a bad company because of this, and this. I'd rather you experience it for yourself. You know, like, go to someone who's a little bit more qualified than me, like him. Watch his reviews. If you don't already know about his channel, definitely watch his videos. I will always give my opinion if you ask me, but to be honest, if you ask me about a bunch, like if you ask me about like 3 distributors, and it's like United Masters, you know, and like a couple other companies, and they're all bad, I'm gonna tell you, do it yourself, because most likely they're all bad. And I said this before in another video, if they're not on Spotify's preferred list, they're probably not good, and they're probably not, well, they weren't preferred for a reason. Let's put it that way. Spotify's not trying to like hurt you. You know, they're not trying to rob you. You know, they're a tool for you to use to get your music out there, to be heard, you know, to make money. And if they don't like working with certain companies, it's for a reason, you know. Of course, there are always options out there. There are always newer companies coming out. You know, there are always, you know, somebody trying to start something new to, you know, maybe do something better. But, you know, until I see something better than what's already there, I'm gonna go with what, you know, is the best option for me. Like I said, for me. For you, it may be different. But I'm gonna stop rambling. Check out his channel. Link will be in the description below. If you have not already heard of him, check him out. Like I said, he covers a lot. He does cover performing rights and performing administration and ASCAP versus BMI, which I know you guys don't ask me about, but I definitely see that in other videos and other live streams. People are always asking, like, some of the big name producers and stuff, like, yo, who's better, ASCAP or BMI, or who should I sign up with? There are a lot of places to go to for that information. He's one of them. But there is someone else that I prefer to go to for that information, and I'm gonna talk about that awesome person in the next video, because I just wanted to kind of like just talk about these guys and why I go to them for their information, and why, you know, I mean, it sounds, I don't know how it sounds, but like I said, I can't praise them enough. I wouldn't be making money if it wasn't for these 2 people. But Pay Us No Mind is the first person, and yeah, man, like, I can't thank him enough. So that's it for me on this video. I got another video coming up on the second person that I go to for my information when it comes to all the legal mumbo jumbo, to all the, you know, how you collect royalties, which company pays you royalties, which company pays you in sales, and all the differences between that. But until then, I never really asked you guys to do this, but I'm gonna have to start doing it. Just because I don't know when I'm gonna be back to making videos regularly. I'm working on my next album for next year, so I make my albums a year in advance. So when I get to working on my albums, I don't really have time to like post videos, because I'm focusing on my own music and my sound and what I want to do, and you know, all that stuff. So So please, hit the bell notification for when videos come up. I got a video about CD Baby, another review, an updated review coming out, I think next Monday. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to get these videos out as fast as I can to cover as much as possible. Because, of course, if I get some information, I'm going to pass it on to you guys. That's what this playlist is for. A lot of you guys have been asking me questions about iHeartRadio and Pandora and iTunes, and I've already made videos on that stuff. You guys just got to go through the playlist and find them. A lot of those videos are still current, and the information is still up to date. But yeah, check out the playlist. And like I said, I'm gonna try to make more videos. I'm gonna try to make videos in my downtime working on my next album. But this is one of the most important people that I go to. The next person I cover will be also as important, probably a little bit more important, because there was a lot of stuff I need to learn on what to do to make money with my music. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. If my videos are helping you and I earned your subscription, thank you. If not, I hope I earn your subscription in the future. But yeah, I'm just trying to pass on this information to you guys, because we all need help in this industry, especially as independent artists. As an indie artist, no one's really going to give us a handout. No one's going to give us a book on how to work the industry, how to make money, or how to get this information. We kind of just got to help each other. So good luck in your career, good luck in the music industry. I wish you the best, and thank you for the support. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.